Welcome all of you to the day two of the Python series. Again, we have Shrinidhi Kumar with us. So today he will be leading the sessions. So over to you, Shrinidhi.
Okay, so let's just go back to anyone who joined last time. Have you gone over what we did? Any practice? So this is what we did. We first understood what is Python, and we understood that the syntax is easier and it's dynamically typed. So anyone who doesn't know what is dynamically typed, that means we do not have to specify the data type of data type of any variable that we are assigning. That's the main thing. So we also saw that Python is approximately 10 times slower than other languages. So why do we still use it? Because it is having this easy syntax and it is widely used in things like machine learning or AI or in almost every field. Then we went over simple print. I think before this we printed hello world. I don't think we need to keep that. Then we saw how to take an input and print that. Then we saw integer inputs, data type changing, typecasting. Um, then we went over if else conditions. So if else is not a loop; it's a programming construct. It's a conditional statement. Um, then we continued with it, and then we went over match case. So this is something I said that is not widely used, but it's still good to know the syntax. And finally, we saw nested if else. Then we went over for loop and while loop. I think while loop is here. Mainly the for loop, and we saw what these parameters do in a for loop. So if you just give one parameter, that goes to the stop. If you give two, that goes to the start, and if you give all three, then all three are applied. Then we did the most basic program that we do in any programming language for that regard. That's the fizzbuzz question. I think you might have seen this before. If you haven't, then this is the way to do it. Today, we are going to get started with, let's just draw a line here. So the topic for today mainly will be firstly nested loops. We'll look over arrays. We'll look over other collections. Let's see. The plan is to even cover dictionaries. Let's see if it is possible. This is the main topics for today. So let's get started. Anyone tell me what is a nested loop? And I expect maximum interaction from you guys.
A loop within a loop.
Okay, a loop within a loop. Any other answers except a loop within a loop? If you aren't able to switch on your mic, that's fine. You can write it in the chat box as well.
Guys, try to make the session interactive so that we
Yeah,
can
keep
also.
it as interactive as possible, guys.
If you say it wrong, that don't worry, you will learn something. But
Yeah, these are all fellow students. There's no one judging you, so don't worry about giving a wrong answer or something. Okay. Yeah, a loop within a loop, definitely yes. So can anyone write me a syntax for a for loop inside a for loop? Okay, let me just give you a small task. Let's just change it. Yeah. Yeah. Can someone answer this? Yes, this is a session for foundation. Definitely. This is mainly for Python course, introduction to Python programming course. It is the same as in OPP. I got stuck with this question. Okay. Yeah, so this might be a little hard, I guess.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Uh, for I in a range 3, semicolon.
Okay, just a
For
moment.
I in a range 5,
For I in range 3,
range 3, semicolon. For I in a range 5,
in range 5, yeah,
semicolon. Print
print.
I.
It's not I, it's star, but code might be
Yes,
right.
star. Yes, sir.
Oh, is this what I asked?
I think we need to add a end here, end statement.
Where?
Uh,
Okay, let's try this code. This is approximately right. I think this was only one mistake there. Let's not go over that. That's not what we asked for, though. Let's come back to this. Someone was saying about adding an int. Where do I have to add an int? Okay. Whoever gave this, you're almost right. Firstly, you had to. Okay, let's just change it. You have to add a slash in here. What is the slash in? Does anyone know?
Next line.
Next
Next
line.
line.
Okay, let's try this. Is this what I wanted? Okay, actually, let's not go with this. This might need some explaining. We'll go to a simpler question. Let's change it. Okay, can someone just give me this? It's a simpler code now. Yeah. Can someone answer this? Come on, guys. You can give me wrong answers. That's fine. It's no issue with that.
Sir,
Yeah, go ahead.
for I in a range 3,
Okay, just a moment. For I in range
uh,
3.
semicolon. For
Yeah,
for j in a range 5,
range 5.
uh, print
Print
uh, in a square bracket I,
I.
commas in square bracket j.
This is it. Let's try it. Okay, this is approximately what I asked. So I think this is good
No,
enough to explain.
square bracket in separate for I and separate for j.
We lost it here. Like this is it. No, I think you were closer to the answer the last time. Okay, let me make it even simpler.
Sir, basically, I don't get the question what I want to write.
Okay, that's why I'll just make this question a lot simpler.
I think first for I in range 1, comma 16, and then range J range 3.
No, no, they can definitely do that. I'm asking you using a for. That's why I'm asking you using a nested loop. Let's just make it simpler, okay? Simple. So can someone tell me how many times you have to print hello in total? How many hellos will be there?
15.
15.
Okay, that's right. That's right. 15. Yeah, Kalanish, 15 is right. So let's write the code for this. Firstly, how many times do we have to print? How many rows do we have in total?
Total 3 rows.
Do we have 3 rows?
5.
5.
We have
Five
how many
rows.
rows? 5 rows. So what will be I in range?
1 to 6.
No, you can definitely do 1 to 6. The better way would be 5, right? 0
5.
to 5.
Five.
And how many times do I have to print in each row?
Three.
3 times.
For J in range.
3.
And I have to print hello. Okay. So I think the one thing someone was answering, the one thing you were getting confused is why is this 5 outside and why is this 3 inside? Can anyone explain that? Just for simplicity, I'll just make it simpler to read. Yeah.
One is for the row and other one is for the column.
Okay, which one is for the row and which one is for the column?
I is for the row and J is for the column.
And the second one is column.
This is for the column, is it?
Yes, yes.
And how
And
many rows?
upper 3.
Right? Let me just show you a simple syntax here. Okay. So do you get the syntax? We have I rows. That's why we have 5 outside. And how many columns do we have?
So 3.
3 columns. So let me show you this. Give me a moment. Is my Jamboard visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So let's copy this code. Let's print it here. Yeah, can you see the code now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we
Sir,
have
yellow color is not visible.
just a moment. Let me.
Range color.
Yeah, better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So firstly, the outer loop. How many times does the outer loop run?
So
Four time.
This
Five
one.
five times.
five times.
Five
0
times.
to 4.
And how many times does this run?
3
3 times.
times.
So in the very first iteration, what is the value of I?
That's 0.
I value 5.
No, how is it?
So it will be
I
0.
is equal to 0. Okay. So now the loop goes here. It gives I is equal to 0. Where do we go next?
Yeah. The jth value. That.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
So how many times does this run?
3 times, sir.
3 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
J
I
should
is
be
equal to
0, 1,
0. What will be the value of j?
0,
Also
1,
0, 1,
J will be 0. Next, what will be?
1.
Okay.
And
Now j is 0. We print. What do we print after j is 0?
Hello.
We print hello.
yeah.
Then where does this go? Where does the control go?
I in range 1.
J
No.
equals to 1.
I
Yeah.
is equal to
First check here.
J is 1.
J equals to 1.
1.
Now what is the
Because
value of j?
now the J value is 1.
1.
After that, what's the value of j?
2.
2.
2.
Then repeat I is equal to 1. Then the it's a 0.
Yeah.
Okay. After this, the value of j will be 3.
Yes, sir.
And now this is
No
no
loop.
longer in this. This loop will no longer run. So where do we
Yeah.
go next?
Then first loop. First for loop.
No. You're missing something. Just look at it
New
carefully.
line.
Print next
Yeah.
line.
Then we print this. Now, is that the end of the loop? Do we have anywhere else to go?
No, sir.
Then second iteration.
No.
So where do we go now?
Set the first for loop.
I equals to 1.
For here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, same thing?
Can you just shift the column statement from the loop? The
I didn't
columns.
get you.
Yeah, the third line, sir.
Okay. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just extend this. Yeah. Better?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So next, what is the value of I? Second iteration.
That
1.
1.
Z is 0, 1, 2,
Okay. Then I is equal to next
3. Equal to 2. I is equal to 2.
Again,
I,
j is equal to 0, j is equal to 1, j is equal to 2. I think everyone is clear with j part, right?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What is the value of I next?
I is equal to 3 and j is equal to 0, 1, 2.
0, 1, 2.
Again, I is equal to 4.
I is equal to
That is
4.
the last
Then
index.
loop is ended.
Next, I is equal to 5. Does this loop
No,
run when I is equal to 5?
no, it does not
No,
run.
sir.
Not.
So it checks if I is equal to 5 and then it comes out. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So just tell me how many times am I running?
5 times.
Okay, just tell me how many times is this hello run?
How many times the hello runs?
Is this hello run?
15 times.
Sir, in total,
In total.
15 times.
15 times.
One iteration? In one iteration of I, how many times does hello run?
It is
3
printing 3
times, sir.
times. So in totally of 5 iterations, it will
For
print
I
15
case, it
times.
will be run 5 times, no?
One at a time, please. One at a time. Okay. So for each value of I, how many times is this hello run?
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Each value of j, how many times is this hello run?
5
One.
times.
Sir, 1 time.
Yeah, one time,
5
exactly.
times.
because for each value, so this runs once, this runs once, this runs once. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So for each value of I, we are running it 3 times. And how many times are we running I?
We are running it five
Six
times.
times. 6 times.
No, it's not 6 times, right?
It's
This
five
is
times.
not running. It's just. So what is the answer?
Oh,
Total.
15.
Totally 15.
1, 2, 3 into 5
Yes.
total.
Yes.
So it will be 15.
So now I is iterating over what? The rows or the columns? Sorry?
Rows.
Rows. And what is J iterating over?
Columns.
Columns.
Column.
Exactly. Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Anyone who has any doubts with this part?
No, sir.
I'll just give you a moment to go over this. Should it print hello, hello, hello 3 times, one row?
Yeah.
No, we will go over that, Kalyani. We'll
Sir,
definitely go over
we just add the first pin statement and end here. So we can
Sorry?
hello hello in a first row.
No, we can do that. You can add a separator there. That's not an issue. We'll go over that also.
Okay, okay.
First, let's understand this. If you have to do that, let me just show you how to do that. Okay, so everyone is clear with this code? Or anyone who has doubts with this? Okay, no answer. I presume everyone is good. Let's go back to collab. Yeah. So someone was asking how to print it in one line. This is simple syntax. If you don't get it, don't worry. We will go over this
I think
definitely.
your voice is not coming.
Am I audible, guys? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Properly
Yes, sir.
audible.
Okay. So this is what we had. This is how it was. We can just add one line here and make it run like this. If you don't understand this end part, don't worry. We'll go over this also when we go over the formatted printing and pattern printing parts. But for now, just understand this. So I is iterating over your rows and J is iterating over your columns. Okay. So now we have a task for you. Print some of the nums. Yeah. Can everyone do this? So each value you print should be a sum of the row value and column value. So for example, if I have say zero, row and zeroth column and zeroth row, the answer should be 0 plus 0, that is 0. Okay. Everyone clear with that? Just give me a thumbs up.
Can you repeat again?
Can repeat?
I
So
not
every
understand.
value you print, for example, if you are printing for the second row and third column, your answer should be 2 plus 3, that is 5. Okay. Let's get it. This is what you should print. I think this is clear now. I'll give you 2 minutes. You can answer this, I think.
Sir, we have to replace the first print hello by I plus j.
Okay. And is equal to space. Okay. I'll give you one more minute for others to answer. And you both are correct. Yeah. Let's delete this. This is not live streaming on YouTube, but you'll get the recording, I guess. Okay, so I think someone answered. You were right. So, can someone tell me the exact code and I'll write it along with you.
Sir, for I in
For
range
I in
of 3,
range, range
3,
3. Okay, for
j
okay.
in range 4,
In range 4. Okay,
print I plus j.
print of plus j. We'll just add this for simplicity.
Yeah.
That's it. Is there anything else you have to do? Shall I run this?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, let's just make it even simpler.
Yes, sir. If you add a
Yeah.
add statement here, comma, it will be
Okay. Is this clear?
yes, sir.
So for anyone who did not understand this, we'll make it even simpler for you guys. Make it like this. Okay. So now carefully understand what's happening. Firstly, we have what is the first value of I?
0.
What is the first
Zero.
value of j? What is the first value of j, guys?
Sir, 0.
0.
Okay, so we get a 0 0.
Zero.
Then what is changing here? Is I changing or j changing?
J changing.
Okay, so I stays
J.
the same.
Yes.
Okay, so what happens next? Again, what is changing? I or j?
J.
Okay, so you get 0 2. Again, j changes, you get 0 3. After this, is it I changing or j changing?
I is changing.
I.
Okay. And what is j now?
J zero.
Zero.
J
J
becomes
0.
0. And then the same thing repeats. Is everyone clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope everyone got this. If everyone got this, just give me a thumbs up. You can go ahead to the next one. Great, great. Anyone who has a doubt? Okay, great. So this was, what was this? What was the outside loop here? What was the type of loop?
Nested loop.
No, no. What was the outer loop? Was it a for loop or a while loop?
It's a for loop.
Inside is also for loop. So this is for inside for, right?
Yeah.
Four and four.
Okay, let's do for in while. So what will be the outside loop here? Let's make it even simpler. Call it for inside while. What is the outside loop? While or for?
For
While.
oh,
While.
while, sorry.
While.
What is the inside loop?
For
For. And we'll do something, okay? All right. Let me give you what you have to do. And I hope you guys can do this. If you can't, definitely ask it out. Yeah.
So will it print an error?
Sorry,
Will it print an error or
this one?
yes, sir?
No, no, this is only the pseudocode. This is not the actual code. I'm just showing you how the syntax looks like.
Okay, okay.
So everyone got this question? Do I have to explain it again? So if anyone did not get it, example, if it's the fifth row, print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I want it using a for inside while. If everyone got the question, give me a thumbs up. I don't think there's thumbs down here. Yeah. Simple, guys. If everyone gets it, give a thumbs up or just give a thumbs down and I'll explain you again. Okay. And I'll give you, it's 7:41. I'll give you time till 7:45 for this. Go ahead. If you join now, this is what we have to do. We have to use a nested. We are currently nested loops, so we are using for inside a while loop. And I think the question is pretty clear. What you have to do there? Yeah, you have like 3 more minutes for that. 2 more minutes for that. Okay, guys, I think that should be enough time. Just pick a random answer from here.
Sir, can I say?
Yeah, yeah, you can go ahead. Okay, you want to tell the answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, tell me. Go ahead.
Sir, first of all, we have to initialize I equal to 0.
Okay, here or here?
Sir, upside. Sir,
Okay,
start. The
I is
first.
equal to 0. Okay,
While I
uh,
is less than 8.
I less than 8 or I less than 9?
Sir, I less than 8. Because we
Okay,
have to take, it
yes,
starts from 0, no?
yes, 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 definitely.
Yeah. So
Go ahead.
for
Yeah,
I,
okay. Nothing inside for I.
no, no, sir.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
starts
sorry, sorry. Yeah, for I
for I in range
in range. Okay,
1, comma,
1 comma
I plus 1.
I plus 1. What do I have to do?
Yeah.
Print I, is it?
Yeah. Print I,
That's it?
comma, end.
Okay, and is equal to space. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir. I think so.
There's a lot of mistakes with this. We'll still run this. Firstly, do you think this code will ever
So,
complete?
no, so because sir, I have to initialize I also. So
You
outside the
don't
for,
have. Okay. Where do I have to do this? Inside here?
no sir, outside the for loop, the
Okay.
for loop
Okay.
I
What do I have to do? I
I is equals to I plus 1.
is equal to. So can I write it like this?
Yes, sir.
Shall I run this?
Okay, sir.
Okay, just for simplicity, let me print n here. Okay. Makes sense. Not what I asked for. You're close though. You're very close.
Sir, in
Firstly,
the
what
previous
is?
code,
Sorry.
we have to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I think I make mistake somewhere. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Anyone else who wants to try? Okay. We have one more code here. Let's try this. Less than or equal to 8. Okay. Firstly, um, can someone tell me what is wrong with this code?
Yes, sir. There is no a equal to should be there. That
Here.
increment.
So now is it right?
I don't know, sir, it's right or not, but it should be like that.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Just a moment. Is this what I asked?
No, sir, it starts from 0. Need to be start from 0.
No, 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 no.
1, 1.
No. What did I tell you here? What happens for for loop with only one condition? Your whatever your parameter is, it directly goes to stop. So
Yes,
this
sir.
will run from 0 to 8. But is this what I asked for?
No, sir.
Okay, so what is wrong with this? Firstly, why am I running this till 8? Okay, we have one more code. We'll go over this as well. Can someone tell me what is wrong with this code anyways?
We need to print from 1 to 5 only in one row, but still it's printing in many rows.
Exactly.
That
So
we need
what
to
what
control.
what change do I have to make to this? So till where should this print? Should it print till 8 or till what should
I
this be? Okay, we have I here. So we will. What is
We
the
can
while?
add two parameters. Let's add 1 and 6, I suppose. 1
No,
to
no,
6 we
no,
will
no, no. You're not getting the question. You're not getting the question. You don't have to print it every time. It's only for the fifth row that you print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the sixth row, you have to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Getting it?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
should be for I in range I minus 1.
For I in range, not I minus 1, A minus 1, right?
A minus 1. Okay, okay.
Let's try
A
this.
minus 1.
Okay. Again, nearly right. Why did you do a minus 1 here? Can you tell me that? Is that minus 1 necessary? Is this minus 1 necessary, guys? Let me try it without this. Is this the answer I needed? Approximately, yes. Okay. I think I'm guessing this no is for I minus 1 is not necessary. So yes, it is not necessary. Is this the code I wanted? Pretty much. It's not exactly. So what is the change?
So A should be initialized to 1.
Okay, so this should be 1, right? Yeah. Now is it right?
Yes, sir.
There is one more small error in this. Can someone detect that?
A plus 1.
Sorry?
And the last line in it should be on the fifth line, I think.
Sorry? Which
The
one?
last line.
This one.
Yeah.
No, this doesn't matter, right? It's anyways printing this and this are not interdependent, so this should not make a difference. Only thing is, I said till 8, so this should be like this,
Hmm.
and this should be plus 1. Is that right?
Yeah.
Because range does not take the upper limit. Do we remember that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Now is it
where
right?
is sir? Can you show me my code? First code.
Which one?
Where is the first code you have written?
Okay. Is this your code?
Yes, sir. No, no, sir. It's mine. No, no,
Um,
sir. It's not mine. It's not mine.
okay.
The first code.
Can you just reprint this here? See it.
Okay, so it start from I equal to 0 and while
What
I
if we initialize it to 1? Exactly, that was my point. Because we are anyways not printing 0, right? Are we
yeah,
printing 0?
no, no,
So do we need a 0 here? What do we initialize it to?
1.
1. Yeah, this is the perfect answer that I was expecting. I think this was your answer, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is my answer. So there is
You're
which
close. You're
I
close.
is equals to first
The only
initialize.
mistake I would say you are doing is instead of using the same variable, you should be using different variables here. You getting that?
No, sir. Not.
Okay. If I do take, see, this is technically gonna run,
Yeah.
but the issue is you should not have I less than 8 and another I here. What if instead of this, I told you to do I plus j, and that's what you have to print. Then, then you cannot ever access this I inside this for loop, right?
Okay, okay, okay. For j in range, it should be for j
Exactly.
in
For
range.
j in range I plus 1,
Yeah.
print j. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Both are right.
Now I understand.
The one I deleted, don't take it wrong, that was right. Only thing is I and j is a better way to write it. So I'll prefer to write it that way. And let's just make it small. Okay. Everyone
Okay.
got this? And this is for inside while. Did everyone get this?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, let's reverse this now. Let's do this exact same thing, but instead outside we'll have a for loop and inside we'll have a while loop. And you have to print this exact same pattern. I don't think this should be hard. I'll give you time till 8 o'clock for this.
Can you repeat it again, sir?
Sorry, can you ask again?
Please repeat it again.
So did you get this part? How we did this?
Yeah, I got it.
You have to do this exact same thing, but outside should be a for loop and inside should be a while loop. Okay?
Okay, okay.
I don't want any deviation from this pattern. It should be exactly the way it is. Okay? Yeah. Uh, okay, I'm seeing some answers here. Let's try this. Is everyone clear? Do we need more time? Give me a thumbs up if everyone is ready.
Sir, one last choice.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Okay, guys, let's go to the answer. I think we have had sufficient time here. This is one of the answers I'm seeing.
Sir, can I say?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Let's just run this. Let's just run this one and we will see.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Okay, A is equal to 8 for I in range A plus 1. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. This is technically right. No, this is actually right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, definitely. This is the right pattern. Let's just, okay. Yeah, someone else was saying. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So
Your
for I in range 8
for I in range 8,
and inside the for loop, j equals to 1
J is equal to 1.
and
Yeah.
while j is less than I plus 1,
Less than I plus 1. Okay.
then print
Print.
j comma end.
Uh, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, and we just increment the value of j plus equals to 1.
Okay, should I just add this here? Simplicity.
Okay, sir.
J plus is equal to 1.
And there, if I want to print this in the next line,
Def-
then
Definitely. Okay. Not wrong. Okay, you had to print till 7. You did print till 7. There's also one more issue in this. The exact same issue that we had in this previous one. Can you tell what is that? And yeah, Gaurav Sahu, very good. Your code is actually right. Can someone tell me what is wrong with this code? I mean, it's not wrong. It's just something that is not necessary. Okay, so what did we talk about here? Why are we are starting from 1, right? So where does this code start from?
so 1 to 8, I think so, sir.
1 to 8. Okay. Again, there's one more problem. How many rows did I tell you to print? 8 rows, right?
Yeah. So
And we
no,
have,
sir, no, sir. It's wrong. It's wrong. It will going to print 7 rows.
yeah, definitely.
So
So
what
what do
is
you have to change? Okay, boss. Yeah, 1 to 9. Is this right? Is this right, guys? Give me a thumbs up.
yes, sir.
Okay. So whoever gave this code, this is right. But do we need this A here? Do we need another integer, another variable for a for loop?
Sir, my answer is wrong or right, sir?
No,
If
no,
I
this is right. This is right. This is definitely right.
yeah, this is my answer, sir.
Yeah. This, do we need another variable for a for loop? No, right? We can remove this. And what do we put here? 9, correct? Is this right now? Is this right? Give me a thumbs up.
Yes, sir. This is right, sir.
Okay, great. So as a task, what you should do is we did a for, we did a for inside while, and we did a while inside for. So what is left now?
While inside while.
While inside while, correct?
Yeah.
I need you to print this exact same thing using while inside while.
Exact same thing using while equals. Okay, sir.
And you don't have to do it now. You have to do it as a task. Okay, by I think Sunday we have our next class. By that time, you should be ready with this, hopefully. Is that sufficient time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So I think that should be it for nested loops. Is there anything else you have to do? Is there anything like doubts you have in this? Anyone? Any doubts in nested loops, or can we go ahead to arrays? That is something that we have planned for today. Let's go to arrays. Okay, no doubt. Great. Has raised a hand. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, Kalyani, go ahead.
Sir, I have posted a code, but it's giving I in reverse order. Like it's giving 876 instead of 1234. It's
Let's
giving 87654.
let's check your code. Is this the
Why
code you
is it?
wanted?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can anyone tell me the issue in this firstly? Let's see what is prints. Okay. Can someone tell me what is the issue with this? What is the first and foremost fundamental issue in this code?
It should be 1 to 9, right?
Sir,
That is fine.
initialization is not there. Like there in the while loop, she's not using any other. It should be J, na?
Yeah, so how many loops do we have?
So we have two loops.
So how many variables should we have ideally? This is not
Two
every
variables.
situation, but how many variables should we have?
One variable in this code.
Okay, so this is one variable. This should be another variable. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
This should be while j less than or equal to 8.
We should initialize J equals to 1.
Initialize j is equal to 1. Okay. Sorry, it's my bad. You have to do j plus is equal to 1 here. Can someone tell me what went wrong with that code?
I don't know, sir, but my code is also going wrong like that, and it's not running.
Yeah, I think it's gonna crash.
It's take time too much.
Yeah, and why is it taking time? Can someone tell me that?
Why it's taking time?
Okay. For this, just go through the while loop once and go through the statement by statement and tell me what is wrong.
J is not increasing.
Sorry.
Under while loop, you are defining j and you are printing I plus 1.
No, we are not printing I plus 1. We are incrementing I. So is j ever getting incremented?
Sorry.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So what is the value of j every time?
Now
One.
it's 1.
Now, what is the value of j? 1, right?
Yeah.
So when j is always 1, will this loop ever end?
No, sir.
So what is that called as?
Infinite loop.
Exactly, that's called an infinite loop. and we should be printing J here anyways. Again, one more error here.
That should be I plus 1, less than I plus 1.
Less than or equal to I guess. Both are same. Is this right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I think that should solve the problem. Any more
Yes,
doubts?
got it. Okay.
Yeah. Firstly, when there are two loops, ideally don't use the same variable. Sometimes you do use it. That's in situations I will go over later. But for now, ideally use two different variables for two loops. You should not use the same variable. Okay. Anyone else has a doubt? I have a doubt from OPP exam. Okay, before that, can how can we make a diamond? We will go through to that in the pattern printing part. We are
Sir,
still a lot behind that. Just a moment.
okay, sir.
I have a doubt in the question from OPP. You can ask it in the last, and I will try to answer that as best I can. Yeah, yeah, Arman, go ahead now.
Sir, I am trying to say that, sir, there is a lot of question in the OPP1 from the dictionary. So if you can
Yeah,
quickly
definitely,
discuss
definitely,
the dictionary,
definitely.
so it will
Yes,
be
yes.
helpful.
We'll go to that. We'll go to that. We'll start collections now. Let me just name it as collections. Okay. What is the first one we have in Python?
Sir, in Python means, sir?
Yeah, yeah. What is the first? Okay, anyone knows what is a collection? What are collections? Okay, list, definitely. First one is list.
Yeah. Second one is the dictionary.
Just
Dictionary, tuple,
Tuple, set,
Set.
set,
set.
Sets.
We
dictionary,
have dictionary. Yes.
Dictionary.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, these are the most used. Okay. Why did I write dictionary in the last? Because
dictionary are the mixed up all threes. Then list, tuple,
yeah,
and set.
dictionary is the most advanced one, right?
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
shorted one, the more defined.
First, let's go to what lists. Okay. How do you define a list? Give me a simple list.
tell it as an array.
So
Sorry.
list equals to the open, the third bracket.
This,
No, sir, this is second bracket. It's third bracket.
this.
Yeah,
So this is not first, second, third bracket. This is called a square bracket.
yeah.
These are called parentheses. What are these called?
Curly braces.
Okay. Something else. More popular name. These are called as flower brackets. Okay.
Flower brackets. Okay, sir.
Parentheses, square brackets, and flower brackets. Okay. Let's make a list. Is this fine?
Okay.
Is this fine? Is that the right way to define a list?
Yes.
Sir,
What will this give me?
sir,
Just a
print
moment.
L, na?
Yeah, yeah. In collab, you can do this. Okay.
Okay,
Sprint
okay.
L. Yeah. What is the type of this? What will this give? List.
List.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want to access this. How do I get this?
By indexing.
Yeah, yeah. What is the? Give me the code.
Sir,
Hello.
L,
L0,
L0.
L0.
Print
L
L0.
square bracket and index.
Okay. How do I get this element?
Hello.
Four,
We
That is minus
this
4.
Oh,
also. L of 4.
-2 or 4.
Okay. How do we get this?
So minus 1.
minus one.
Minus 1. Sorry. Okay, are we good? Let's change this value to 7. Don't get confused. Okay, is this fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So give me this in both the positive and negative indices.
Which one, sir?
Yeah,
6,
6.
0, 1, 2, and here
Okay.
from 4. 2
Okay.
and 4.
Minus
Minus 4, sorry.
minus 4. Okay, is that right? I think everyone should be good with this, right? I don't think there's an issue with this.
Sir, what is the output that was printed when you have printed na L2
This
and L minus 4. This
this
is
is it.
what, yes, what
This
is
is
this?
the way collab prints it. Don't worry about this too much. So in collab, what happens is whatever you write in the last, that thing automatically gets executed, and if you can think of it like this, if you want to, something like this.
Yes, yes, yes. It is like this only. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Are we good?
Yes, sir. We are good.
Yes, sir.
I don't think this should be hard. Okay, let's. Okay, I want to print all the elements in the list.
Directly print L.
Sorry?
Print
No, no,
L.
one by one, in a line.
Can you repeat your question?
I want to print each element in this list one by one.
Okay, sir. For I in range in L,
You can directly write that
For
L
IN,
column.
in range,
in range,
and what is the length?
L.
That is length of L.
length of L. Is that right?
So that is
No, sir.
LEN, LEN,
LEL.
Okay, great. What do I do?
and print I,
Print.
Print out. Right.
I comma.
Is this what I wanted?
No, sir.
What did I want to do? What should I change here?
Then you I comma end. You can write na
Sir,
comma
if
end
you
and
want to print it in the same line, if you want to print the same line, you need to add end here.
No, no, I'm not. I'm not asking about inline or in different lines. I'm just asking, is this what I wanted? I wanted to print all the elements. Are these all the elements of L?
For I
No,
in
sir.
No, 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 sir. This is not all
No,
the
sir,
elements.
so there is a mistake. Say
Okay, okay,
characters should be
one at a time.
for
One at a time, please, guys. One at a time.
For I
characters
Somebody.
in
for
L,
characters in list. For integer int in a list, range of L. For int,
Okay, in length of range of L, what do I have to print here? You tell me what I have to print.
sir, for int, sir, you can write
Sorry,
first
for
int
int.
in range.
In range. No, 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 this is completely wrong. Because
Sir, that is I L I.
oh,
Sir,
okay.
print statement first code. Print L I. L
L
in the
of
square bracket.
I. Is that right?
Yeah,
Why is this wrong? What is int? Int is a keyword, right? You can't use int here.
yeah, sir. I
Okay?
get.
Yeah. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And there's also one more way to do it. Can someone tell me that?
you can write the L that the bracket and then the double column in between that.
Give me the full code.
It's L.
Sorry.
You can start at the L.
No, I'm
Yep.
not getting you. I'm not getting it. You just write a code and put it in the chat box.
Okay.
For okay, someone has written a code. Make it capital L. Is this fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, first I'm trying to say this code, the second one. Then I mixed this first one and second one. And
Don't
I'm
worry, don't
trying
worry.
to-
I wanted to show this first. Okay.
Yeah.
This is one way of doing it. What is this iterating over? What is I iterating over here?
L.
Index.
Correct. Characters.
No, it's not characters. It's not L. What is I iterating over?
Index.
Indexes. Okay.
Index. Okay, index.
Let me write it here. Okay, indices. And what is I iterating here?
Just a character of the
Elements.
In this, it's
Elements.
characters. Elements or characters.
Okay. Are we good?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So anyone who has a doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. So now I don't want to print the entire list. I want to print only the odd indices. How do I do that? Let's say I have to print only the even indices.
So 0 to you start from 0. You should start from 0, and every time we have to increment at 0 plus 1.
Okay, okay. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Okay.
Okay.
Even right, even indices. Yeah.
In the first code that from L, you can take length of L means 0 to length of L column 0 comma length of L comma 2.
I didn't get you, buddy. Just can you just give it as a code?
Sir, it starts from
That
0 column length of L, and we need to take step from one step further. So we have to take 2, then colon.
Okay, okay. Just wait 2 minutes. Huh? Wait 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. I think we have some answers. Firstly, what was the first answer someone told it?
Sir, for I in range
For I in range
0 colon
0, comma
colon, sir.
0 colon. Okay.
It should be colon, or I think I'm little bit confused.
No, it's a comma. It's a
it
comma.
should be comma.
Length
Comma.
It's a comma.
of
You're right.
L,
Okay.
length of
Next,
L,
len of L,
comma
comma
2.
2.
Yeah,
What should I print?
yeah. Print L I in
L
the
of I or I?
say L of I.
Okay.
L in a curly bracket.
Is this
Sorry,
fine?
square bracket.
You're right. You're right. You were right. Okay. I have one more code. Chita. Let's run that. This is also right. Definitely. There's just one thing that you don't need to do this. I mod 2 double equal to 0 is not necessary because you can use a step. Okay. Except that it is right. Okay. Are we good? And just quickly tell me, how would you print odd indices?
So I start from 1.
Okay, is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get back to that. Okay, so everyone got this printing arrays. Okay, what do we do next? So anyone guys should can we use print of 1:2:2? Firstly, it's not curly brackets, it's a square bracket. And what do you get here? What is the data type of this?
It's a list.
It's a list. And what would we know? We needed to print it. Technically, this is right. You're still printing the same list. I think what we can do. I mean, this is the same as this, right? If you use for I in
Sir, what if they say that we have to print that every output in the next line, like 1, 6, 12, like the code number
exactly.
15.
So you want to do this here. Is this right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is for odd, right? Was even it will be 0. Again, it is right. There's nothing wrong in this, except you don't need to do this when you have something this simple. It's
Yeah, yeah.
really it's really down to individual preference, I guess. Okay, are we good with that?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Written cannot be used because written is mainly for a function. We'll get to that also. Is everyone good with arrays? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll give you a minute. If anyone has a doubt, please raise your hand, or you can, I guess, start talking as well. So, yes.
Sir, today are you going to discuss any V-shape question like star?
Pattern printing, not right now, buddy, because we are still in the basics. We will get to that. Definitely, I think that is one of the questions
Yeah,
that everyone is struggling with, I guess, right?
yeah, OPP question in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. That's the common idea I'm getting right now. No doubt till now. That's great. Mm, okay. Okay. So, can someone tell me one of the things you can do with list? Anything.
sir appending, delete
Okay. L dot append one. It's,
1.
it's a 0. CL. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. What else can we do?
that's delete part. Delete L.
Yeah, we can definitely delete L.
Sir, is it possible to append something at a definite place?
Definitely, we'll get to that. Firstly, we have a remove. What
Insert
does remove
and
do?
insert.
What does remove do? It was here, right? Can you
Remove an
say?
element.
What does this say? You can remove the first occurrence of a value.
Yes, first occurrence of value.
If your
Yes.
value is, say, I remove 6, what will be the answer? The array
Sixth
without
element.
6.
So it will
1,
remove.
Fine?
4, 8, 12.
Okay, it will remove 6 as an element.
Okay. Someone asked how to put it at a particular index. There's something called as L dot insert. Okay. Can you read this? What is the first parameter?
Index. What is
Index.
the index where
Second
you want to
parameter.
insert?
Okay. What is the
Second
second?
parameter, what is the object that you want to enter?
So in our case, it's the value, right?
Yep,
So
elements,
how
whatever
do
element
how
you
do
want.
I insert this 6 back between these 4 and 8?
That is third index. Sorry, second index. Zero zero. Starting from zero, it is second index. And second
Okay.
index.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And the object is 6. So 2 comma 6 we can write.
2 comma 6. L. Good.
Yes, sir.
We got this.
Yep.
Okay, so we have append, we have remove, we have insert. We have another kind of important one that's called index. What does index do?
Tell
It
you
gives
the
us the index of an element
element.
inside the list.
Okay, what if I have like the same element four times?
It
It
will
will
give
give the
first
first
index
first
index
element.
Okay,
of first
returns for
occurrence
the place of value.
of that element.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so how do I get this? The index of six?
So index of six. Six. That we just have to put that six.
Two,
Six
two,
here.
put
Yeah.
it two.
Fine.
6.
Sir, can you please re-explain the insert part?
Okay, let's go over the insert part. So like, I'll change it later. Sorry, just a moment. Okay, this is our list. Now we removed six. This is our list. Now just read this part. What does it do? Insert an object before the index. So what it does is, let me show you in Jam. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. So what is the second index in this?
5.
Second index. Yes.
5.
Yeah.
What if I have to insert a value between 3 and 5? How do I do that?
That becomes the second index. Whatever the value is there, that becomes
Exactly.
the second index.
So what it does is, understand this here. It starts here. Okay. Say you want to insert at 2. It checks here.
Yeah.
Is this index 2?
No, sir.
Is this index 2?
No, sir. It's a 5.
Is this index 2?
Yes, sir.
So it will append it here. Okay. It will insert it here.
Between 3 and 5.
Between 3 and 5. Exactly.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
L dot insert of 2 comma 6.
Right. First index, comma, and the value we are going to put between the numbers.
Exactly. Don't worry about this 6 coming twice here.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. So this one. Okay, got it. I think L dot index of 6 should be rather easy. Everyone should get this. Now let me add some elements to this. Let me add, say,
The screen is not changed, sir.
sorry.
The screen.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, are you visible? Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, now.
So now how many fours do we have in this?
How many fours? There will be
3, 4.
3, sir.
3 times. How do we find it out?
The number of times it comes down.
How do we find it out using a code? There's something called as L dot count.
Yeah.
Okay.
L.com.
And what do I have to check?
4.
What will be the answer?
So it will be 3.
3.
Okay. Everyone got this?
Yes, sir.
Now there's one more thing called as L dot sort. And what does it do?
So it's
Arrange
it's
in ascending order.
Now you can sort in ascending or descending order,
descending.
keeping the value inside that curly braces.
Ascending order.
If it actually gives, yeah. Okay. So by default, what does it do? It sorts it in
Ascending order.
Ascending order.
What do I have to do to get it in descending?
So just add
Reverse equal to true.
Exactly.
Reverse
Can you see
equals
the
to true.
parameter here? Reverse is equal to bool. Reverse is equal to true.
Hmm.
Got it? This is in
Yes.
descending. Okay. Okay. Very good.
Yes.
yes, sir.
Okay. I
Yes,
think
sir.
that should be most of the methods. I don't know how much you'll use this. There's also a pop method. Remove and return item at index. Okay. What does it do?
It
Say you
remove
want to
last
return,
element.
you want to find this 6. Okay. And you also want to return it. Are you getting it? You want to remove it from the list and you want to give it to the user as an output. How do you do that?
Using pop.
How do you get the index of 6? What is the index of 6?
3.
3. Okay. And let's check what. See, it removed 6 from the list and it gave you 6 as an answer. Okay. Everyone got the pop method, right? It's not L dot pop of 2, it's L dot pop of 3. Okay.
Yes, sir, sir.
Anyone who has doubt with any of these methods? Let's try one more. I think these are most of the useful ones. Also something called as L dot extend. Say I have one more list M 0, 3, 1. Okay. Okay. Now I want L to have these elements of M also with it at the end. How do I do that? There's something called as L dot extend. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Did everyone get this? L dot extend, what does it do?
Sir, what if we add that L plus M? It will be same, no?
Mm, okay. Let's try it.
L plus M, I think so.
Just a moment. L plus plus M is a not a thing.
L,
Okay, you want M at the end, is it?
yeah.
Plus M. Okay. Same thing.
Yeah.
Extend is the way to do it. So for this, what you will have to do is you will have to give something like this, right? Or you will have to give something like this. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Instead, you have a keyword for that called as L dot extend, but you can definitely do L plus is equal to. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no harm in that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I think those should be most of your list methods. I think. Okay. Let's give you a small task. Can everyone do this?
Sir, can you explain, sir?
Okay. So we have two lists, L and M. I want the index wise sum. So if
So
index
you
is
can easily
You can easily do this with the help of some.
So L of L1, sum of L
Yeah.
of L1 plus L1, ln of L1 plus ln of L2. Can you do?
No, that's
No, no,
not.
no,
Okay, I think you
not
got it.
no,
Wait.
not required.
If index is 0, print 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. Okay. What is L of 0?
Sir, in list we can do the means these operations addition or something like means some difference like that. That is that we can do in list. No,
No. You didn't get my question.
I got your question, sir. That you want index wise addition.
Exactly.
That you can do in list, no, sir.
How will you do? That's what. Give me the answer, okay?
Okay, okay, sure.
Yeah. I will give you 2 minutes 5 minutes for that. Okay? Till 40, it's 43, I'll give you till 40. Okay?
Excuse me, sir.
Yep, tell me.
So also all these questions that we have practiced now, it will be in the OPP2 format, right? Like in the OPP2 questions. It will be similar to the OPP2 questions, right?
I didn't get you, sorry.
All these
Yeah.
questions that we have practiced till now, it will be similar to the OPP2 questions that will be coming, right? For the
Uh,
second.
Almost not. Almost definitely not. Because what we have practiced so far is very straightforward. We are just learning how to do it.
Okay.
Let's sleep it till Sunday. After next week onwards, we will directly hit questions from your IIT portal. IIT portal,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I got an answer. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Everyone got this? Did everyone get this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Anyone who has a doubt with this?
No, sir.
Okay. If everyone got this, give me a thumbs up.
Yes, sir. I have one doubt. What if range of L and M are different?
Pilot question. We will go over that. Firstly, if len of L and M are different, we can't do this. And this question itself is not valid because we are not getting index wise sum. Okay, let's actually do that. Good question. Let's just change it. This is your question. Now you have to print, and by the way, L can be greater than M as well, or M can be greater than L. Both cases are possible. Both can be equal. So now, what you have to do is print the sums till there is till one of the list is over. Okay, did you get this?
Okay, that condition I have to add one more
So
line.
in this case, we will print till M.
Okay,
If
got it,
L is
got it,
smaller, then we will print till how many elements are there in L. Okay,
got it.
and I'll give you 2 minutes for this.
So length of L is just got replaced by length of L.
Sorry, length
Sir,
of L got replaced by.
length of M, because
No, definitely that is a possibility. But what if length of L is actually less than length of M? Yeah. Okay, I'll have to mute you then. Okay. You have to just switch off your mic, buddy. Tinku. You can put it to push to talk or something. Okay. Guys, just quickly answer this. We will wrap it up after this. How do we print it if the lengths are actually different? We have to print it till the lesser one's length, till the smaller list length.
sir, we have to apply the if condition here.
Okay. Tell me the code. Tell me what exactly you have to change here. Hello. Someone told me the answer. We will take short list first. That's what I'm asking you. How will you take the short list first? Someone told if condition. Can you tell me how you'll apply the if condition?
Sir, N should be initialized to, because we want.
Okay. Tell me the code. Make changes in this code.
Sir, I'm just confused now.
Okay. That's fine. I'll give you 1 moment. Go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, for I in L,
For IN.
L,
Okay.
semicolon,
For I in L, is it?
yes.
Yes. Okay.
For J in M,
No. You are doing the wrong thing here. You have to do it element wise. So you want to do something like this, is it? Is this what you're asking? What's this? Is this what you were asking, buddy?
Sir, we can also the minimum case na, for I in range if the
Firstly,
minimum.
this will not be the right answer. Not what we want. Secondly, we
Sir,
can
in the,
definitely. Yeah. Go ahead.
sir, I am telling that we can use the for I in range
Yeah.
minimum length of L and comma length of M
Okay. Min of len of L,
and length of comma length of M.
len of M. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right now? Answer?
Yes, sir, it
Yes.
should be right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So for
Yes,
simplicity,
sir.
what we do here, we take this before, because generally this is not exactly what you want, right? You have more than this.
Yes, sir.
This is
Yes,
a very simple code. Generally, it's a lot more complex. So we do here, we just do this. Okay,
yes, sir.
is that fine? Okay. So I think we'll wrap it up with that. Uh,
It is good.
if you have a while, so anyone has any questions, go ahead. You had some doubt. I don't know who it was. Something from OPP. You can go ahead and tell what it is. Okay. Just a moment. Write a program that takes a string as false number of false in each word follow. Okay, so Gaurav, did you get the answer to this?
I also have a doubt.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
See, in the OPP exam, na,
Yes.
some of the test cases I have passed, that public test cases are passed, but private test cases are not passed. Why is it? The
Um,
outputs are the
have you
outputs
heard
are
of,
matching whatever the expected output is.
okay, have you heard of something called as edge cases?
No.
So what happens is, for example, you have been given a code.
Okay.
Um, do you know how to find the factorial of a number?
Yep. You can do with for loop or while loop,
Okay.
anything.
Yes, you have been given. Let's actually go over this. It's important. Factorial of a number. And in test cases, they gave you 5, 8, and 2. So what will be the answers to this? 120,
Okay. हाँ 8 का factorial तो
4,
two का
9.
factorial is 2.
Let's
Factorial
make,
of 2 is 2,
let's make it,
and 8 is
make it
120, then 720.
4940. I think that is the answer to this 7. And 2 ka
Yes.
factorial is 2. Is that right?
Yeah. Yes.
So obviously you can write a code for this. This is very simple. You know how to find the factorial.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But in your private test cases, they gave you an input is equal to -1.
Okay.
Will your answer be able to find the factorial of this?
No.
Why? Because you have written something like this for I in
In range.
1 comma n.
Yes.
Uh,
And then
the fact is equal to
factorial G1
fact star is equal to I,
star equals. So yeah, yeah, that's it.
and
Factorial equals to factorial into 1.
right?
Print.
Oh, sorry, and let's have 5 or 6 rather. Is this right?
Yep.
So for example, n is equal to 6.
1 equals to that.
Okay,
Yes.
720. This is the answer.
Yes.
What if I just change this to -1? Is this what I wanted?
This, no. It should show none.
-10.
Or
Because these are called as edge cases.
okay.
These cases you can only find out when you practice a lot.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Same thing also happened with me. In the all the my private test cases passed, but in the submit option, it's showing that out of 3 cases, 2 cases has passed.
exactly. So even if they give you something like 0, I think 0 factorial. No, sorry. 0 factorial should still be 1. This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine, but negative cases it is not fine. It is
It's an
going
error,
wrong.
right?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
These are called as edge cases. How do you solve this? Even before, you have to say, we'll get to functions later, but understand this something
Okay.
like this. If n less than or equal to, if n less than 1,
And then
less than
or n
0,
less than 0, n less than 0, print
uh,
none.
print none.
Mm.
Okay.
And for greater than 0, or for greater than -1, or equal less than equals to.
N less than or equal to 1,
Mm.
print 1. Okay.
Mm.
Did you get this?
Yes.
So it will print none. Don't worry about this. This will always print in
Mm.
a function. Function you will not print it. You'll return this. So that's not an issue. We'll get to
In
function.
function, in function, you can handle this thing, but that is the issue. That is not told before OPP exam, na. That's why.
Yeah, you're definitely not given the exact answer.
No, no.
We can use absolute function. No, that's not what they have asked. Like, for
In,
example, fact of -10 should not be factorial of 10. That should be 1. That should be none or 0 or whatever they have given.
it is showing if I use my whatever the code I am using for -10, it is showing 1. That's why it is not passing any private test cases. Public
Exactly,
test cases are
exactly,
passed.
exactly. Or sometimes you might even
Yeah, then factor of a negative number should like should give the error, right? Like how can it
No,
give
no. It,
one?
it should
yeah,
give none. It should give
it
none.
should be none. It should be none.
It should give okay, okay.
Generally.
It should give none. Okay.
Okay. Just one more thing. What if you have been given like a very simple function? You have to divide two numbers, a and b. A is equal to 5, b is equal to 2, and you have to give their absolute integer division. How do you do this?
A
A
forward slash by B.
double slash b. Okay. So this will be your input in your private test cases, in your public test cases.
Yeah.
In private, they will give you something like this.
And
Got this?
so we have to imagine all the
Okay.
cases. No?
Exactly, exactly. You have to anticipate what cases might be there.
Okay, okay.
If private cases
Okay.
don't pass, will it decrease marks? Definitely. Your public test cases do not hold any value. It's only for your private test cases. If you get
So,
4 out of
so
5,
how?
just a moment. If a question is for say 20 marks and you get 4 out of 5 private cases passed, you'll get only 16 marks from them. That's the thing in OPP. Yeah, go ahead. 24F2.
So that means our my question code is wrong.
Which one?
Could you please come again? What you just said? The
Uh,
private cases.
this one.
Now, how many marks I get if the out of three cases, if two cases is first?
See, that's what I said. Maybe two cases were something like, say, 4 or 6. Okay, and all these things will run. But when you went to the private test cases, you're given something like -1, and that should not run, right?
No, no, sir. I'm asking that कितना marks मिलेगा मेरे को अगर मेरा out of three two case has passed.
That's what I said. If it is for 20 marks and you solve 4 out of 5 private cases, then you will get something like 16 marks.
Okay, so it will not wrong, na?
Private
No,
test
you will
case
not
it
get zero.
depends
You
on
definitely not get zero, but your answer is not right. That's the thing.
Okay, okay.
So OPP is fine when you actually give. I think some of you might have heard of lead code and all. So in places like that, if you fail even one test case, you actually get a wrong answer. It's not considered fine at all. So for OPP, you will still get marks. You'll get it You'll get it like partition by how much you have actually.
But sir, actually, a lot of question comes from the week five. I mean dictionary.
Yeah, yeah. Dictionary is a very popular
Like
concept.
the 50% questions are from the dictionary.
Okay, okay. Day after tomorrow, we will go over sets, tuples, and dictionary. Okay.
Yeah, sir. Please explain sir dictionary briefly. I just little bit stuck when I doing the dictionary.
Definitely, definitely. We'll go over dictionary. I think that's one of the most important ones in your OPPs.
Yeah, in OPP2 it will also come from dictionary because the file handling they are not given.
We'll go over that. We'll go over that.
Okay.
What is passing marks in OPP exam? Tinko, I think it's 40 marks
So
out of
it's
100.
40 bucks out of two OPP, one OPP should be.
So as far as I know, I think you'll get like 4 to 5 questions and you have to solve 2 to pass, something like that. Like each has a different weightage, but
Yeah, first of there are three section will be in OPP one. First
okay, okay.
section there will be three question, and each of the question marks is 10. And the section number two there is a two question from the dictionary, and each of the question marks is 20. And the section three there is a two question that is 15 and 15.
Okay, okay. I think that's it. Any more doubts you have? We can stop the recording here.
I
When
have
is
no doubt
OPP2? I
from
think
my
somebody
side.
can answer
Well,
that.
thank you for this amazing session, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'll stop the recording.